Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the sixth spot, David Fry.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
And a foul ball. Keller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for two. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense. He came out of his mechanics there and typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third, Lopez. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. There's the Pirates lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. And that's outside.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers squeezes it. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's going to be Connor Norby. Keller back to work. And there's the strike. That's inside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lawrence Butler at the plate and takes high there. On the ground, makes the sliding stop over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Two down, base is empty. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. No score here in the second. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, here's O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brian Reynolds here. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6th, designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen with a homer in his last game. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, catcher, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Alcantara over to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line to left. Fan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Liam Hicks.
And now Liam Hicks. Hicks in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stepping in, Otto Lopez. And another ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. The other way. And foul ball. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missing inside. Misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 9th, left fielder,
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
2-0.
Next offering way off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. Fry brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Line drive. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. That's off the mark, ball one. One out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Awesome play there.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence
And now the
Butler.
right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's ball 2.
Altuve at third with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Three and two.
David Fry waits on deck for Miami. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
2 outs
David
with
Fry.
runners on the corners. David Fry getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a slow roller. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading
and
off
here
for the
is
Pirates,
Isaiah
the
Kiner
shortstop,
Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Line to left. Myers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the air to left, down the line. Myers sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz walked his first time. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
No strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Brian Reynolds in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Pirates leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Keller back to work. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Liam Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, shallow right field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Otto Lopez.
And the batter now, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And there's a foul ball. Myers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here, and they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the
Ball,
sweeper
that's it.
misses. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2-2 count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, Jake McCarthy. He's 2 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dauri Moreta up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. To third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home, he will score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta.
Number 36.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that misses. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gonzalez to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's McCutchen. Fly to center his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
The pitch to McCutcheon. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
This is Joey Bart. Dives and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Hayes.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Flied to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. And now the DH, Connor Norby. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Lawrence Butler. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
One and one.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Norby at third. Butler at first with no outs. Up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the left fielder, Dane Myers, 1 for 2. That's too low. 1-0. First and second, no outs, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Chopped left side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting, catcher
Liam Hicks will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Fought off foul. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a little roller right side, and it goes just foul. Chopper to second. Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Horowitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Alcantara over to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
That's a little high. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. Bender, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Calvin Fauché.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Out towards left center. McCarthy trying to get there. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Pirates 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
64. Caleb.
Well, 1-run game. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Out in front, rip foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bart makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder Jake
McCarthy. The next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Called strike right there. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball down the left field line. Myers puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Lifted in the air, right field. Butler brings it in. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Hit in the air, left field. Myers makes the catch. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Pirates 3.
If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to start them in the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan
Number
Barucki.
43.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hits softly on the ground to third. Hayes to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Joey Wentz loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Bednar also getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast, and they add a run. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. And he pumps it a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, David Fry.
And now the first baseman, David Fry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That misses. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here is Dane Myers. And that's in there at the knees. Fry off of first with 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the
Now the
Pirates,
number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis getting ready to go. That one outside, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's too high, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the dirt. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ball one, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That catches the outside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. This one in the air. Edwards drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Wentz in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Ball 1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Now batting, 3rd baseman Otto
Next
Lopez.
to hit, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that chops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one not close. 2-2. Struck him out looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him. Flares it into the outfield. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And it remains 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Kutch to the dish.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
That misses. Ball 1. And downstairs. There's a line drive to left field. Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
He's 2 outs away. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a slider misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Rip to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Always feel like I only go backwards. Got patterns, no way to escape this. I don't wanna shut someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feel alone.